All right, guys. So my little job where I used to hold the phones out in the, I think it's in the trooper car. But this is what I'm doing today. Doing the mass air conversion on the truck. Kind of got forced into it because I wanted to work on a trooper car. But this died on me going into town one day, and I had brought it home on a stretcher. Vince came and picked me up. We went and got a new module in the distributor. Tried that because I was going down the road, just nice and smooth, and it popped out the exhaust really hard, and it quit. So I thought, well, that's probably the module on the distributor or the distributor itself. Put a new module on there, still no start. Asked Vince to check feel the relays, you know, the EEC and fuel pump relay are here on these trucks. He said the EEC relay didn't come on. He didn't feel it click, so I put a new relay on, still no joy. I said, well, then it's probably the processor itself that would sit in there. So I said, well, I guess I'm doing a mass air conversion. So that's what we're in the midst of. We're making good progress, but that is not the real deal for today. So we got the Capri, Vincent's 94 GT, his Focus, of course, the Nitening, the white Skylar car, the 93 LX, is sitting in the backyard up to the garage so I can work on it when I want. But this is the real deal. And yes, I know I need to mow the lawn. It's on the list. So we got out here, got the LTD. They're pushed out a little bit so we could get the mower out of the garage. We've been using the mower to move the car, the Nitening up to the garage. And then I drove this over. This is the trooper car. And of course the Poodle Pecker. But this is Mosstang. I'm not going to pull the cover off today because it's pretty ugly. But it's up here in front of the house now. The wife walked by it when it was sitting over there. She didn't say anything, didn't notice. You know, maybe I got her confused with the number of cars on the property. But we'll see what happens when she gets home later. And see what I got to deal with. We're making progress on the trooper car. Got the door on. Got a handle on so I can get in. Won't lock myself out again. And everything's good under the hood. That's about it. Like I said, I just wanted to give you a little heads up in case this is my last video ever. If I get dead in my sleep tonight, you'll know what happened. All right, we'll let you know later how it goes. Probably have an update on the Nitening tomorrow, and then we'll, of course, if I have an update on the Nitening, that means I'm still alive. So we'll see how tonight goes. All right, catch y'all later. Some folks might not know, but that's why I figured I better do an addendum. Alice, my wife of 38 years, devoted bride, doesn't know I have this car. It was in the facility along with the Skylar car, but then the company where Rod works is going to use it for something else, so he lost all the storage he had out there, which he was generously, you know, we're very much appreciative of him letting us keep the cars out there. And yes, it's like 110 or something like that heat index, so that's why I'm sweating. But I figured while I was out here, I would show you. Michael and Rodney are gracious enough to leave little notes. Over here, it says Alice with a heart underneath it. I think that was Michael. And I don't know if you can see this dick and balls right here. Who would do that? I mean, really, who would do that? You ain't got to rub but a couple brain cells together to figure out who would do that. But that's, like I said, that's a sneak peek of Mosstang. When I come out here to power wash it, we'll probably do a full video. But in the meantime, I got to get back on the Nitening for posterity's sake. So what the deal is, just to see. I'm not going to record it or anything, but what kind of trouble I'm in when Alice sees that other car out there. Or maybe she won't. Maybe she'll just like, well, there's a car cover. There's too many cars in the driveway, she can't park up under the carport. You know, I hear that a lot, so I got a callus on that one. But if she figures out, starts doing the math, then I'll be in trouble. We'll see how it goes. All right, catch y'all later. Another addendum. I know you're wondering why this is on here. This is the truck upper that I chopped off. Was going to use it in a Mustang a while back, but I didn't. Thought about putting it on here, but there's just not enough room over here to do what I want to do. So I don't know what I'll do with it. Plus, it's going to cost probably $300 or $400 or more in welding to get the parts put on. You know, to get it all fabbed up. So I was just fitting it on there to see how I liked it. Still haven't given up on modifying a GT40 to work on here, but we'll see. It's on the dyno program. This would give up a bunch of torque to the Explorer, so I'm probably going to stay with the Explorer, but maybe just try to work something on the upper on it, but still run full Explorer intake. So just seeing what this would do. It's going to go back up on the shelf. All right, that'll be it for tonight. Catch y'all on the next one.